Eyeballs. I love it. Anyway, yo, title of the video. Making these, I'm eating crawfish, eyeballs and whole. Brown sugar. Well, I'm going to explain, yeast is a organic compound or organic bacteria. You can't make yeast unless you make artificial version which produce a different form of yeast. Yeast float in the air, it's on your skin. People get yeast infection because A, they don't clean enough, or B, they have a wound and they're just taking yeast in. This is why you get yeast infection, both male and females. Male can get yeast infection on a shower for the previous why female get yeast inside the vagina. So yeah, for y'all. But anyway, yeast. Um, if you're not making artificial yeast in order to collect yeast from the surrounding, you got to bring a food source towards it, which is either a carbohydrate, or a starch, which is also a carbohydrate. Yeah. Usually, you guys know what carbohydrate is. Starch is a form of carbohydrates: glucose, sucrose, fructose. Basically sugar or starch family. Some meat create yeast due to the compound, but it is still a form of carbohydrate in it. I'm not making alcohol to drink, I'm making alcohol to fuel, but I'm just making yeast right now. Now, as a fresh batch of yeast, you can either use flour by itself with water, distilled water, or you can use sugar by itself with distilled water. Heck, you don't even have to use water. You can use vinegar, which is not good for yeast, but it gives you a different kind of yeast. Salt, you know what salt kills? Salt kills bacteria. There's only a few bacteria that can live in salt. I know what alcohol is. Alcohol will not kill yeast, but it will convert it to alcohol, which I'm not trying to do. Um, Ammonia kill yeast, but it also feed yeast based on the quality of ammonia you use and how you use it. Or you can mix sugar and a flour, which is flour is a starch. Sugar is another form of carbohydrate, but it's more of the sugar family. That will benefit it. But now I'm just doing the regular sugar, flour, water yeast production. If I want to feed my yeast, I will slice bananas or go burn a tree down, get potassium from it, feed it that, or get charcoal for it, feed it that, or make ammonia from it, feed it that, or stuff like that. And then there's nitrogen and all that stuff that feeds it. Yeast require air to grow, so be warned. Bugs do eat yeast. Fun stuff. And once your yeast finish growing, you can use it for whatever, for bread making or baking or alcohol and stuff. But now, to remind you, in order to make yeast, you must start at 80 Fahrenheit, or about 30 Celsius, 20 Celsius, 80 Fahrenheit. And then that's the yeast production level. Yeast can produce at 75 to 95 at best, and that depends on the volume. If you have like a small volume, it's like 70, 75. If you have a large volume of it, you need like 100 or 125 Fahrenheit. I don't want to go into big detail in this video. And then, now to make yeast last longer, it can drop below 65. It will slow the yeast production down, but does not kill it and keep it in its liquid form. If you drop below 65, your yeast will die. You can put it in the freezer. I use a cooler where it can keep the heat for a long period of time. Next one is dehydrating yeast. If you get your yeast on like level of 65, you don't want to dehydrate it at that level. You can if you have the proper equipment, but you want to dehydrate at 80. And you want to feed it as you're doing it. That way it can stay alive. but it doesn't grow, and you can dehydrate it. I'll make it dehydrated, but I'm gonna put it in. So I'm using this 5 gallon cooler and these two to make my yeast. I was gonna make some tortillas and stuff, but I had to make it from scratch. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of work. Anyway, yeast. Bye. I'm out.